confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. Oh my God.
Hey guys, Jimbo TB here with episode 27 of this Blind Fallout 4 Let's Play. So, as you can see, we're not in Diamond City anymore. We're actually back in Sanctuary. I've got a few errands I want to run. But in the last episode we wound our way through the tower, the radio tower, trying to rescue this star I've never heard of. Maybe he's famous, he claims he is. It doesn't necessarily mean he is. And then, in between the last episode and this episode, I went back and I found all the different, bits and bobs, guns and what have you, and also recruited Strong briefly, gave him a lot of the super mutant armor, and then I've sent him back here, so he should be wandering around here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. You think in green and a super mutant he wouldn't be hard to spot, should it? Oh, God's sake. You know what I mean. That he'd be easy to see. Getting my words all tongue-tied. Oh! I think I spotted him walking. There he is. Okay, so I'm going to cut now to a few errands, and then hopefully we'll be back in Diamond City when you meet up with us again. So see you soon. Okay, while we're here, we'll take that level up point. I want the first rank of, the first rank of Chemist. First rank of Chemist. Ooh, blowing up in his little face. So we've got these new swords. So this is the original in the serrated. It's a reasonable size, looks okay. This is the new one. A little slower. Quite large. Oh, come on, that's comically, stupidly large. That's massive. Okay. Better scrap that because that's just ridiculous. Right, let's see what we can do with all these different myriad of weapons. Can destroy the damage. Let's just go for the advanced all the way. Oh god. Better grip. What is the ammo capacity of that? Can't tell. Okay, that one's done. What else we got? I think we've done everything we can to our blowback rifle. Go for that one because I prefer the critical shot damage to just the burning damage. Because it's a sniper, basically. It's the full start. Sight sway's better with that. And it's better heat transfer. Okay. Stick with the medium scope. Obviously not going to do that. Talking about containment then sounds tempting again. We've already got one critical damage boost. Let's just go for a... Yeah. So that's a critical hit machine, this thing. Not that we're going to use it for now, but we'll do with this 223. Yeah, 223. It's just, that confused me because it's 223 there and it's 556 there. It's ooh, nothing without adhesive and more ranks of gun nut. I think the lesson here seems to be Needs more gun nut. Oh my god. This gun could be a beast. That's probably enough. Some good upgrades there though. Some really good upgrades. And once we get more ranks of gun nut, even more amazing upgrades. Oh, okay, I've got a lot of animal glue. But that's not the same as adhesive. Okay.
Come on. I miss him so much.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, dude. Okay, we should be able to repair it now. No? Oh, this is so stupid. So what, I've actually got to somehow separate the adhesive. Okay, so let's see if this works. What am I looking for? Drop the glue. Enter workshop. Scrap the glue. Please work. Repair. Okay, so yes, it did work. Sorry, I was getting confused. So we can give it a mod if we feel like it. Which I won't. You're over encumbered. What? Does it think I'm lifting the power armor? Strange. Okay, so convoluted. So we can scrap things. It's just we can't do it normally. We have to pick them up, drop them, and then scrap them, and then we get the parts. Oh god, that's really convoluted. But okay, so now I've got to muck around changing these armors back over, and yeah, okay, but at least we've done it. Ooh, bobblehead stand. It's not the prettiest thing ever, but it will certainly save us having to carry the stupid things around. I wonder why it keeps trying to put it up on the ceiling though.
I told you sanctuary would grow.
There we are. No, I don't want to take them. While we're over here, I want to check out that shack thing that I saw in the distance. Oh, I don't know, episodes and episodes ago. I saw the light through the hedge. And while we're here, it might as well just give it a quick look. Just you know, cross off one of those things that's been on the list for absolutely forever, and we'll probably forget about it if we're not here again. Now we don't take radiation damage from the river, it really isn't quite so bad to cross. Oh, it's an APC.
That gizmo of yours is buzzing for a reason.
Yeah. I know, I've seen radiation. Well, I haven't seen radiation, but, you know, I know what it is. I thought it was dead at first, or I don't know, just like a body in the river, because you don't normally see flies just kind of not moving at all, especially not ones that large. Was that it? So we've certainly been on this shoreline before, up near Abernathy. One or two pylons that way. It was a weird sound he made. I thought he'd hurt himself. Okay, I can't. Oh. He's just gonna sack like a stone. Oh, another one.
Did you see that?
Indeed I did. These guys are certainly weaker. Oh, I forgot it was a grenade. I meant to have a Molotov out. Oops. Okay, before we didn't have too much use for these different bits and bobs, but
Sure. Here's my supply.
now that I realise that followers like Preston here can actually wear these things, suddenly I have a use for some of these things. So, leather left arm, raider right arm. What's where? Okay. Okay, it's a little bit of a hodgepodge look. Maybe not that arm, but this arm certainly. Yeah, it's still armour. I hope they benefit from it. I assume they do. I wonder how far we can go this way. Are we going, yeah, towards the edge? Barry's peeping hole. I think that's to do with a mod mission that I mentioned earlier. Don't know if I really feel like doing it right now. Feels like we're going to get sidetracked at this rate. Certainly will come back and do it, but it was kind of making some decent progress over near Diamond City, so I don't really want to spend too long up here. It was more just looking at the shack, and then I don't know, I just started wandering for some reason. Probably shouldn't have. Although, I mean, I still don't want to wander too much. I presume that's the Wicked Shipping Fleet lockup, is it called? And this might be a hut we've already looked at. Nope. Although we do need a bloatfly gland. So maybe we're working towards missions after all. You get him, Preston, for God's sake. Nope, it's okay. Oh. Now it's the same problem as usual, just trying to locate the body and all this. Oh, and so of course they add fog into the mix. Make it nice and easy. One of them seemed to fall straight down, but maybe one of them rolled. Damn it. Oh, so, okay, excuse me, I'll see you guys in a sec when I found it. Okay, I think this is them here. I thought they were flowers at first, and I'm trying to pick them up, but I keep getting the water by mistake. Don't need another gland. Okay, I thought I could take that separately there. Okay, so we actually made progress towards our mission anyway. Not in the way I was expecting, but... Any ghouls in here? No. Runaway's holotape. Wasteland Survival Guide. That's dog meat for goodness sake, I can't get to it.
There we go.
Only take 5% less damage from melee attacks. That's quite...
That one once.
Oh yeah. And what was that holotape? Runaway.
October 22nd, 2077.
Hey, it's got the subtitles this time.
I finally told them tonight, and it was bad. Real bad. Dad was shouting, telling me I should be ashamed, that I had to get out of the house. Mom just cried, and somehow that hurt worse than anything else. She didn't say a word, not even when I packed my things. I can't go to John. He doesn't even know yet. Maybe he'll never know. If it weren't for the cabin, I I wouldn't have a place to sleep. Just need some time to think. Last time I was here, I was just a little girl playing clubhouse in this old cabin. Now I'm really scared. Will anything ever be right again?
Sounds like maybe an unexpected pregnancy. It's a shame to think that in 2077 things like that are still such a massive shame. Or massive taboo, I'm supposed to say. It is a shame. But I guess the game is kind of based on 50s ideals or ideology. Just a small house out in the woods, in the middle of nowhere. But that confused me there. Still kind of does, actually. Where the hell are we? Kind of wandered. Oh, okay, we're getting round to the top of the lake again. So we're kind of near the... what was it called? I can't even remember the holiday camp place. Can't even remember what it was called now. It's been so long. This looks kind of maybe radioactive-y. I'm not so sure I like the look of this. Oh, you cannot go that way. I guess that's the edge of the map. I don't know if I really want to go back here. I don't know why I'm going this way. Maybe just to see what's there again. Certainly I don't feel the super mutants on the bridge anymore, if they're like the ones we've already killed a good few times over now. Good lord.
Wait, something's out there.
Speak of the devil. These guys are quite tough. Ish. Toughish. God, the glare from that. It's really kind of wibbly, almost. Maybe we should take some Radaway. I don't mean Radaway, do I? I mean Radex. Shouldn't need too much of it. It's not like it's given me radiation the entire time, but... Did they just kill that guy? Hopefully I didn't shoot him thinking he was one of them. Yeah, we're taking less than one now, that's okay. Okay, it's this way. Oh yeah. Immediately see familiar sights. Christ alive, though. Why are we here? What are we doing? I have no idea. Oh. Well, I don't plan to be loaded down for too long because I plan to give you some of it, Preston. If you're like, oh, dog meat will do.
Hey.
Dog meat. Excuse me, mate. Excuse me. It's very green out. Oh, we've leveled up. Ooh. Okay. I already know what I want here. on that level of chemist, because Sanctuary really needs water. Now we have 2 levels of science and the 2 levels of chemist. We should, if we have the requisite parts, be able to build a proper water extractor. So that should... oh, it's a bit like a car. We should, that should really help. Maybe it'll make us a more attractive target, but hopefully the defences we put up will deal with that. Maybe. Really wasn't very much here, was there? We've got... there is a workshop. Can I actually use this? You can now use the work... yes, indeed. So I can make bits and bobs here. This is like a settlement. Okay, let's build a bed. I can't build a bed. I don't have anything to build a bed with. Okay, it doesn't matter. At least if I do want to come back in, maybe I can now drive using the highwayman. If I can get a whole network of different places I can go using that vehicle, then it's, you know, it's not like quick travel. It is a little bit, but it's not free. You know, I've got to find the materials for it. It feels a little more immersive, and I don't like just being able to quick travel freely. But if it, you know, if it's immersive, if it actually has kind of a means for it to happen, then I'm not so bothered. It feels like glutton for punishment otherwise, just forcing me to run everywhere when there is a perfectly good car. We haven't been in here, okay. I wonder if it's just full of glowing ones.
That's it.
Under all our progress. Just a bug. Soap for the oil. Stim packs always. These bits and bobs, I suppose, while I'm here. Yellow trench coat may be questionable style. So I guess this may have been, say, a doctor's. We've got a bed, we've got a wheel. Well, it might be an injured person's home, but this sink looks a bit utilitarian for just a house. Plus the tools. Okay. Free the robots. Got some bobby pins. I think we've already been here at least. I recognise this kind of little section. Yeah. I wonder if now's the time maybe to go have a look at the Super Mutant Bridge. And there's also what looks like a raider encampment up there. We certainly saw a light up there, like a red light from, I think it was the outhouse around here somewhere. Yeah, we've been here, sorry. Right, Super Mutants. Let's have a quick look at these guys first. Unless we already killed them. That is. And then we'll have a look at the bridge. I didn't see this door before. Oh. Nothing there. Did I get killed by a mine here? Is it here? He seems a bit afraid. Oh, that is shaking for no reason. Some kind of structure down there. I don't see anyone here. Maybe they were the ones back there. Maybe they chased me last time and just lost track of me. Kind of worried there might be a mine now though. And the problem is they seem to be area of effect, like... oh, and I hope that doesn't get hit. By that I mean they don't seem to have to be on the same level as me, just close enough. And the problem is if they're on a different level, I can't necessarily see them. Poisonous looking wasteland down there. Maybe it wasn't this bridge. Certainly don't see anyone on here now. Unless meeting those guys was purely chance. Like they don't normally camp it. Maybe not. Not going to stop looking though, at least until we get to the other side. I don't want to get complacent right near the edge. Just going to look around here quickly. Oh, that shadow was strange. Got my finger hovering over the sprint key, just in case it can save us. No, there's nothing there, was there? Alright. This episode isn't going quite where I thought it was. I didn't expect to be over this side of the map at all. And in fact I still need to get back to Sanctuary to get the Highwayman. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing here. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to zoom ahead, guys, and probably grab the nuclear materials from Sanctuary. Well, I've got the nuclear materials. I'll put them in the car, and then we'll zoom back. I was going to say we'll zoom back over there. There are bits and bobs over here we could do. I don't feel necessarily as pressing, though. Yeah. I'll meet you guys back over in Diamond City in a little bit. So, see you in a second.
Now what can I do for you, sweetheart?
Right, so we're back here in Diamond City. Let's hand in this bloatfly gland first at the Science Center. Okay.
Hey, Dr. Duff.
Oh, yes. Can I help you?
You were the one who sent me on a field trip.
I don't recall. That might have been before or after I had to vent out an awful lot of semi-toxic gas from the lab. Maybe if you were more specific?
You're a bit weird.
Yeah, I have this bloatfly gland. You asked for it?
Oh, the field trip, of course!
Oh, now she remembers.
Wonderful. Let me just take that. These glands are definitely the product of adaptation to radioactive exposure. Maybe our own insides have adapted as well. Wouldn't that be something? Here's a little reward for my new junior scientist.
All in a day's work, huh?
God, I hope it's designed to be condescending, because that's really annoying otherwise. Although what she's doing making leather armor, I don't know.
Dr. Duff.
There's my junior scientist. Hope you're continuing
Must
your
be.
own biological field work.
Must be intended. Wonder why they're wearing... Is it Vault Lab? That symbol?
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her.
Oh, was that it? Was it just a quick grab the bloatfly gland mission? I was hoping for a little more. Okay, so we're outside the city again. We could do one of the missions, but I really don't feel we've got too much time. I do want to have a little investigation around some of these nearby streets. We've already got something on the cards here.
No way.
Raiders again. Let's see.
Sweet.
What grenade have we got equipped? Switch to the more powerful one.
Nothing there now. What the fuck was that?
Don't know if I can throw through these holes. I don't think so, otherwise they'd have... Ah, hell.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Peekaboo!
Let's do it!
Damn it! Oh. Can't see that one, but the grenade actually kind of worked. Oh, and Preston got it. Well done, dude. Another one of these pipe machine guns. Strengthened welded. Not sure about the other bits. Oh, that's him again. Combat armor left leg, we'll take that. Even if it's just for Preston. Unless that's what he's already got. No, he's got right leg.
Alive.
Go ahead.
Oh, sudden slowdown. Huh. Oh, it's up there. What? That's different. Confused. Maybe I should be careful of mines. Ah. More combat armor. Combat rifle. I'm not going to take the handmade weapons. Not a bad little find though. I'm going to unequip the grenades again though. What am I doing? Okay. I don't want to use those too often. I was just a little worried about those guys. They seemed reasonably well armed. Maybe less than I thought though. A little less than I thought anyway. I can shoot through these windows. I wonder why they couldn't see me through them. This is it? Just there? I guess so. Not a very large raider encampment.
Don't think I can pick this.
Might as well open all the doors though, make it easier to get around the city when I need to.
Got it.
Ooh. It's quite a nice little bonus. I might have been here. I can't remember. Maybe? It's quite empty. No, this isn't the station I thought it was. Must have been further down the other one. Oop. Bit of performance tanking. No, I can't have been here. Nice. So is that the door we just came through? Must be. Oh, we've got a truck. That's just straight up. Earth is going on here. Some weird, I don't even want to know, some kind of sacred ritual or love rite with candles and a ghoul and a robot. I don't know. I don't know. A warehouse. Oh no, different truck. Some psycho, although I don't really use psycho or any chems really. Occasionally. We'll refill those later. Not sure that's of much use to anyone. Pulse grenade. We saw this up. Oh. Oh, he actually. Wow, he actually turned hostile. Oh, rabid stag. Oh, that cat's new. Isn't it rabid? Looks mutated. What was I saying? Yeah, pulse grenades. We saw some of the super mutants had them. And they seem to do electrical damage, so maybe they're good against things like turrets, or robots. I'm not sure. I think that's the side of the Raider compound again. Put that down so I can see a little better. Bit of copper. More copper. And I don't think the upstairs is useful. Oh, another entrance to Diamond City. In fact, have we been this way? Looks kind of familiar. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we have. I recognise the pod. I think we came back this way via the train track. What's this? It's some kind of queue. It's obviously a temporary setup because it's in a basketball court.
It must have been terrible for the survivors, right after the bombs fell.
A terminal. Okay, Boston Police Department. User Detective Francis Perry. RE shortages. Attention officers. It has been brought to my attention that there have been complaints again about shortages and missing items. Most likely this is just some civvies trying to weasel a bit more out of the system, but make sure to keep an eye on the lines. If I see another news story about pickpockets stealing medical supplies from old ladies right under our noses again, I will personally make sure you are stuck doing paperwork on terminals from the last century for the rest of the year. He's not happy. Shifts are to be scheduled by Detective Perry from the BPD in conjunction with Sergeant Reese from the Army Reserves. There will be at least 2 officers present during distribution hours from 7 until 7. Army personnel are responsible for loading and unloading goods from the train. Police personnel for checking receiving ledgers and distributing rations to civilians. So it's kind of a joint effort. Let's eject the tape first, and then we'll play it where we can get some subtitles. And it's not that one.
That son of a bitch Sergeant Reiser caught me trying to have a look in the warehouse. And that asshole actually drew his weapon on me. Look, Perry, I know you two came up together and all, but I'm telling you that guy is dirty, and I need you to have my back on this. Those ration crates didn't just go missing on their own, and it's our job to make sure they're getting to the people who need them. Just lean on him a bit, okay? See if he'll let you in the warehouse to have a look around. McDonald out.
Okay, so he's just worried about supplies being stolen. I can't really see a way in. Can I lower this and then raise it again? No. Actually looks like a robot, so unless there's a cab. Oh, there might be there. Maybe we can jump from the train. Not there's a ladder or anything though. Unless I can just jump to this flat bit. Ooh. Presuming they're not going to do this with me. Ooh, floaty. Okay. There's a protector on down there. And a cool trunk up here. Let's read the terminal. Oh. Okay. We'll turn the protector on and then see if it can give us a hand. Yeah, we'll read that in a minute.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Oh, he's using some kind of fire retardant foam. Wow, he froze it. The hell?
Initiating search for hostile target.
Ooh.
Approach and identify yourself.
I let these guys in.
Abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Okay.
All clear.
Not sure it is. I think it's just... if there were any, they've kind of spawned outside, I think, by mistake.
This looks like a good place to stop for a bit. If you need rest.
Oh. No, you don't. What the hell are you? Mole rat brood mother, he'll know. Poor dog meat. I'm presuming he was supposed to... I suppose brood mother, I suppose she then. Presuming she was supposed to spawn inside. And didn't. Atomic Annie, I'm not sure what that is. Plasma grenades. If you're pointing to the chest, I know. Yeah, well done.
Don't think I can pick this.
Oh, I don't know, I'm pretty close already.
Nice.
The ammo's always welcome. Probably won't use that, but I'll take it. I don't see modified 10mm pistols very often. Take it. Take it, take it. Dog meat. Okay, so I'm still encumbered, but dog meat can't hold enough.
Hey,
Go ahead.
over here.
I'm on it.
Come on then.
Hey,
Okay. What am I doing?
Come on, bring up the menu.
heads up.
Consider it done.
Where he doesn't have a massive weight limit, this guy. Let's read the army terminal. Okay, user Sergeant John Reese. So this is the chap that the police have to liaise with. Okay, officers from the Boston Police do not have clearance to enter the depot warehouse, and are not permitted to be snooping around under any circumstances. I don't care if they brought you dinner and joke around with you. I've been informed that there is a current investigation into ration shortages in their unit, and I'm not going to have a problem with their men getting pinned on us. If you see Detective McConnell near the warehouse again, you are to place him under military arrest and bring him to me. Makes you wonder if Sergeant Reese is involved. Okay, so... alcohol and tobacco are kind of strange things to have in a military goods train, maybe? Maybe not, I don't know. Not too much there. What's this? Nope. Nope, not now. Not now. I know it's kind of getting late in the day now, and this episode's gone on quite long now. I think I'm going to call it there. But thanks for watching, guys. And in the next episode, hopefully we might explore a little more, but really I'm going to head to one of the other major quests in the area. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.